Hey guys, check it out, we got the high grade YF-21 model kit from Bandai. Woo, it's been a long time coming, but I cannot wait to build this thing. I gotta say, the box looks pretty darn nice. They went pretty much with the same design as they did with the YF-19. Don't worry, I'll talk about that pretty soon before we unbox it. But man, I'm really happy finally owning the YF-19 and the YF-21 together. This is gonna be great. Sorry, that's this video and the review and the build video is gonna took a little bit longer. As you guys know, I pre-ordered an Android Knuckles and I just went to ship both of them together, and it was only a couple days, 5 days until Knuckles was available, for me to be able to ship it. So I just waited a little bit, but I hope you guys still watch it and everything and enjoy it, because I really want to go all out here. I did buy the water slide decals, and I'll be talking about those pretty soon as well. And honestly, I think I spent I wasted $7 on them, just because I think I'm not gonna be using a lot of them, but we'll see what happens. So let's go and unbox this baby. But wait, before we unbox it, I'm gonna show you guys the water slide decals. So let's go to that. Okay, let's open up the water slide decals here. As you can see here, it's just a little plastic baggie. You can see that has the instructions back there. So if you guys want to take a look at that, I'll definitely show them all. So let's open it up. So yeah, the reason that I think that I spent the $7 were probably not that much worth it, because the water slide decals on my YF-19, they start looking bad. Trying to do the transformation and everything. It's one of those things that, and that's the problem. I can't have top coat shipped here. Sadly, for some reason they did some BS, and I can't get my hands on it. I'll also get this now. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, plastic. There we go. Okay. So, will I use something from some of these? Maybe I won't. I still don't know how my YF-21 is gonna look. I still don't know the vision that I have for it. But here are all the water slide decals. You guys can see it there. Let me take this instruction away. Line it up. There you go. Those are all the water slide decals, as you guys can see there. Like I said, there's a few that I'm gonna use and some that I won't. Just depends on the situation. It's just that this is what I think. Obviously, let me show you guys the instructions here. Basically, how to put them on, and telling you, okay, this goes here, this goes there. You guys can see it perfectly there. But yeah, let me tell you, I think I'm gonna go with the normal stickers on all the movable areas and areas that I'm gonna be touching a lot, just because of how the experience that I have with the YF-19, where I added pretty much everything was like decals, and everything that moved, and they ripped and started looking bad. So I'm gonna go with normal stickers for those areas, and then I'm gonna go water slide decals in places that I know I'm not really gonna touch. That's just how I think it's gonna go. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Before we open it up, I know I'm pushing back on this. Before we do, let's appreciate the boxes. I mean, look how good they look together. I mean, this is pretty darn cool. The only thing that would have made it better would have been if they flipped the image on the YF-21 so the sunset is actually against the bright sky of the YF-19. I think that's the only thing they missed. If they would have done it like that, having them side by side would have been even more epic. But it's still epic. It still looks great, man. I love these boxes. It's just awesome, and definitely not gonna get rid of them. So for real now, let's unbox it. Okay guys, let's open this baby up. Ooh, excited for this. Boom. There we go. Here's our first look at some of the parts, obviously. Not gonna open them now, but that. I see stickers here. Oh, there's actually 2 sticker sheets. Nice. Okay, that's good. There's the last one. And here are the instructions, which, of course, I will show them off. Actually, yeah, I am gonna show them off. So let's open these bad boys up first, and then show you guys the instructions before we get to the last part of the video, before the build video, which is gonna be separate. So let's do that. Okay, so let's open them just like they came out of the box. Go. This one is open. Place to put those over there. But yeah, here's our first set of runners. See here, this F1. I like how they got detail. It's a good amount of detail. Obviously, there's some flashing on them, but what can you do? This is A2. This is the one that has these black parts. It has the canopy here. You guys can see the polarized cockpit, how it changes color, which is pretty nice. Of course, you got your single pinpoint barrier punch there. And then you have this one, which is B, and this pretty much the hands, the bottom, the feet, and the high maneuver mode. And I know what you're gonna say, Zero, how you know this the high maneuvering mode? These 2 parts, these are used for the high maneuver mode, so that is for that. So let's open bag number 2. And starting off, I'm gonna show you guys the stickers here. So you guys can see, yeah, those are the stickers, just normal ones. And these are, I think, these are for the engines. These ones are for the head, and I think this one as well. And these are for other black areas. I don't know if I'm gonna use these ones, but we'll see. It just depends, because normally black areas you with Gundam marker, black Gundam marker, you can get away with just painting them, and they're still gonna look good. So here we have C1. So you guys can see there, it looks like these are party arms. and these here are for the cockpit, you know, for that fuselage. I know because of the design there, and it looks like you have a little bit of the chins and the legs, obviously the wings. These ones, I'm pretty sure these ones are also using the high maneuver mode, because it does have this part here. Looks like it's gonna be like a joint, so you're gonna be able to move it around. Then this one, clearly top of the feet, the beam rifles that it has, and some of the joints, the landing gear here, which I still don't know if I'm gonna paint. Maybe I would, maybe I won't. So that remains to be seen. Seems to be like this joint here, which looks to be, I think this is for the mix section, for that transformation. And here we have E, which basically has pretty much the other side of that one. So you have the rest of the beam rifle, you know, these areas here that go on the legs. So that's good. So number 3. And yes, I know there's a lot of yellow, but it's not because of you know what. I don't talk about that here. So, as you guys can see, this is the other decal sheet, and you have the numberings, basically the markings with the Macross logo. You have this sticker for the cockpit, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using, and these ones as well, and these ones for the rifles. And these ones, I don't know what they're for, but I'll figure it out. So here we have A1. As you guys can see here, multicolor. You have the clear red plastic parts, which I like. That is great. This is for the antenna of the head or the gun on the head. Well, YF-19 is a gun, but it could be different on the 21. This is the area of the thrusters, basically the intakes, which is great, and this is for the back of the head. And wow, this looking great. This is looking great, honestly. It seems like I won't be painting that much besides panel lining, which is always a plus. And here you can see pretty much the other side. You got vents here, which are nice. I think these are supposed to be the shin guards. Again, the other part, the wing. So, oh yeah, and the covering for the landing gears. And our final bag. Here we go. B1. As you guys can see here, this has the big parts. These are for the legs, obviously. Well, no, not for the legs, for the actual. Well, when it's in Backroid is the backpack. When it's in fire mode, it's basically the sides of the engines. You have basically the cockpit here, as you guys can see. And no, this one didn't come with stickers for the cockpit, so I guess you can't do anything there. But it is detailed. It is detailed. That's the thing. Kind of weird because the YF-19 did come with a sticker for the cockpit. and this is supposed to be the back of the head if I remember correctly, and this is pretty much the face. You guys can see there that it has the little holes. Wait, if this is the face, why did they include extra stickers? I mean, you could just put a red, clear red part and pretty much have all the colors except for one for the middle eye. We'll see how that works. And our final runner here, the B2, and yeah, this is the full covering of the top. You can see that this is where the engines are gonna be covered, the wings are gonna be covered. You got the other wings here, which look great. So yeah, that was the last one. I think this is gonna be a pretty easy build and a short one, and hopefully it goes like that. So let me show you guys the instructions. Okay, so this is the instruction booklet. You guys can see there has some stuff on the actual OVA. You got gold omen there, and of course got the high maneuver mode. Of course, we talk about the movie edition as well. So here you have the shortcut change mode, how it's gonna work, which actually looks very similar to how it works on the YF-19, obviously, but hopefully this one's a little bit more solid and a lot easier to use. And there's your color guide if you want to use that, and some of the stickers when you put them on. So it's very interesting. So it looks like these ones, now those square ones I was talking about, these ones are here for 21. It looks like that's how you're gonna line them up. So yeah, we gotta be careful with that. But this looks like it's gonna be a fun build, honestly. So that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next video will be the build video, so I'll probably have that up probably tomorrow. We'll see how things go. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.